One of the things I hear a lot about, but most people rarely think about when they talk about jacked up families, is the effect that a workaholic can have on the entire family situation. Maybe it doesn't seem like that big of a deal to a lot of people because workaholism is usually done in the name of taking care of my family. But what I've seen it result in is an absentee family member and other family members who feel neglected, forgotten about, and unloved. If you're a person who feels like the way you need to take care of those that you love the most is by providing for them and giving them more than you had growing up, let me challenge you just a bit here. Yeah, it's important to provide for the people we love, but maybe something to think about is how much those people really need you before they need the things you can provide for them. Or maybe your work is something that you run into because you're trying to avoid something else that you really need to deal with. It's just something to think about. And if you're stuck living in a workaholic situation, let me just encourage you. Let that person really know how you feel about it. Be sure to do it with a good attitude, but this person needs to know how you feel about the situation and how it's affecting the entire family. I'd encourage you to write them a letter or pull them aside and talk to them in a loving way. Let them know how much you care about them, but also be sure to let them know how you feel. Maybe you could even brainstorm some ways together that you could help change the situation. Ultimately, if you're a workaholic, you're probably not going to change much until you feel the pain that your situation is causing. I just don't like seeing anyone jack up their family like this when they really could do something about it. So please consider having that conversation with the person you love today. Give them a chance to change. Help them through it. Support them. It's going to be tough, but it's definitely worth it.